So let's see what's happening here. Boom. So what I don't know how it looks like on camera, but when I saw it, I would say it was at least 90, at the very, very least 90, possibly 100 miles an hour, and maybe even more. And bearing in mind that they just came out of a slip road, they were just building up speed. So I would guess it was well over 100 and possibly 110, 120 they reached after that, possibly even more. So it's probably not a secret if I tell that they reach sometimes something around double of speed limit, sometimes even more. Not always, but in some extreme cases even more than a double. But double of speed limit, it's probably not that uncommon. It's quite a usual practice for them. So what does it mean? So it means it is possible to drive over speed limit safely. It is very, very possible to do it safely for anyone. I mean, for if I can do double easily, why can't I do 20% of speed limit? Why I have to be punished if I get caught? I get punished if I do 12% of speed limit. Just let that sink in for a moment. If I can do, the police, they wouldn't do such a high speed if that was impossible. They are human beings like you and me. They are not some kind of divine beings. Yes, maybe they have additional training. They do it carefully, and of course, I get that they have sirens and they have blue lights. Yes, of course, that makes a difference. But remember, we do double, and I have no intention to do double. I only want to do like 10, 20, maybe 30% over the speed limit in very safe and suitable conditions. Do you see the difference between 100% and 20%? But what we get always this hiding somewhere behind the tree or around the corner to catch us. And it's usually in a very, very safe location where you can comfortably and safely do 10, 20, maybe even 30% over speed limit, and they're out there just to catch you and punish and take money off you and give you points and you to ruin your career, maybe if you're a professional driver, and to do cause all sort of troubles. Why are we doing that? I can only make one conclusion why we're doing that. It's to make us to feel us scared of authorities and compliant just for sake of compliance. It's nothing to do with safety. You have to be completely naive and very badly brainwashed sheep to believe that this is something to do with safety. If we cared about safety, if a government cared about safety, about everyone's safety, about anyone's everywhere, to be safe everywhere, there wouldn't be stabbings and killings and rapings on the streets like it's going there. They would do something about that. They would throw more resources. They would throw more intelligence. They would just put more effort in that. They would take action, more action to keep us safer everywhere, on the street, on the road, in a school, on a public transport, in a shop, on a high street, everywhere. But so this is undisputable fact. They don't give a damn about your safety. Only thing they care is about you being compliant. To comply, they order you comply. Of course, I'm not suggesting that there should be any speed limit at all. No, it's good to have some speed limits, but we should act more. We should act more like as a guideline to do approximate speed limit, and not to try to catch us doing slightly over, just a little bit over in the safe conditions. Again, I have to highlight again that we always try to catch us speeding in the very safe conditions. If they can do safely, double speed limit. It means it's possible. It's not something unimaginable. It is possible to do double. Well, so for them, so for us, why can't we do little bit and give us and be more lenient?